like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey guys. So I was watching a little bit of Laura's live stream, and she's getting ready to talk about how she doesn't watch Makeup Mobster. So my question is to you, how are you responding to something yet you didn't watch? Because to respond, you have to have watched in the first place. I know. You're the great and powerful Oz. That's why it looks like your head's floating in the air. Because you have superpowers we didn't know about. Right? Right.
Next thought. I don't know how many times I can say this, but I'm going to say it for the 100,000th fucking time.
Oh.
I do not troll you, MM. I do not watch.
Wait a minute. If you're saying this directly to her, it also insinuates that you've watched her. How do you know that she said that you watched her if you weren't in fact watching her? God, your psychic powers are on point, girl.
To MM. In order to troll someone, you would have to watch them.
That's not true. In order to troll someone, you just have to be on a troll account at their live stream or their video, and you have to have notifications turned on. Oh, I forgot. You do have to be subscribed, and yeah, you're right. So that would incline that you do all those things, because didn't you troll her? And aren't you commenting on something she said right now? So how did you come up on that? I know somebody told you. Somebody told you. But if you didn't care, why would you be commenting on it? I thought this is your grand exodus out of the community.
Do not know anything that's said on your channel except for what Burgundy Blue posts. That's
that's how you explain this. Burgundy Blue. It's so sad that you advocate for these cretins like Burgundy Blue and the other one. Why have you stooped so low? It's like anybody who gives you any kind of credit, they're now credible.
If I did, I would respond to you, but I don't.
No, you didn't. Yeah, you are.
What I hear on Burgundy Blue's channel is MM thinks that I am as obsessed with her as she is with me, and that I'm this channel and that channel and this.
That's what you hear, because that's what you want to hear, because you have a delusional, twisted, narcissistic mind. And that's what you're making it out to be, when in fact, the truth is that you sit and watch and you get mad. And that's what led you to the CPS calls. Isn't it, Laura?
Troll, not troll. MM, I swear on my children's lives, I am not the Capone account. I am not any of the troll accounts that you accused me of, except one. And that was the standing still.
Wait. You just put on your children's lives that you're not any of the accounts, and then you backtrack, except one. So if you're except one, then we can deduce from past events that you're probably more than one. And on top of the fact, Makeup Mobster has proven that you're not only one, but more than one. Because you also have been busted out in many chats for trolling them too. Don't you recall that? So don't make yourself on this high pedestal where it's below you to troll. You know, some of us have been accused of trolling and there's no proof of us trolling. Okay? Like me. You, on the other hand, have trolled, and there's proof of it. See, there's a difference. The day of her call, you were in the chat threatening, and what happened? Oh my gosh, the call. Great, oh powerful Oz, will you explain that to us?
Whatever the fuck the name was, and I admitted to that.
You did, no, whoa. You didn't admit to anything. The most importantly, the CPS call, because that was 3 years ago. You had to be hemmed up in a corner in order to admit to that, and you didn't take, quote, you didn't put, quote, your big girl panties on and own up to it. You were forced to do so. Let's not give yourself too much credit, because a forthcoming person not only would have never done that to a child and to an innocent family because they couldn't deal with words on the internet. That's number one. They would have felt so much guilt, which I don't feel you possess, that they would have told on themselves. They would have said something instead of having, maybe, if there were, I don't know, other people accused or speculations, or, you allowed this to go on for 3 years. 365 days times 3. You sat like a recluse in a corner, like a wizard behind a cloaked screen, and you pumped yourself. I am the great and powerful Laura. No one will be. I don't believe in CPS calls. I protect children. This was done to me 5 times, right? But no, in all actuality, you're the one that did it. And no, you didn't come out and say it because you had guilt eating at you. It came out because this woman, Makeup Mobster, was so adamant and tirelessly, she knew what had been done to her and was not giving up on it because she was tired of being lied on. She knew what had happened to her family. And then the evidence came forth that was irrefutable, and you were hemmed up in that. That's why you had to admit it. Not because you were some good person that decided to tell the truth, but because you had no choice. You were so triggered that you went live while she was live, and you tried to make it like you were doing the community a service. And now you're acting so aloof and ignorant that you say you don't care. And the reason why you did it is because she won't shut up. You're blaming her. You're blaming a victim. You should not be in true crime because you're a criminal. You are a criminal. Anybody who makes false CPS calls on an innocent child is a criminal. A criminal. What if her child had been a girl and had to have a rape kit or something? Have you thought of that? What an evil person you are. Unlike the Wizard of Oz, who was just trying to portray himself as being bigger and badder than what he was, and he had no magic at all, you're more like the evil witch of the West in that story, in that scenario. We need a pail of water to just put on you so you can just melt. You portray yourself as this big bad persona when you are so insecure. Turn some light on. No, you're in the dark. I'm not going to talk about your hair because, honestly, this wig looks nice on you. If you like to wear wigs, that's your thing. They've gotten gradually better over the past few years. Fake eyes, I don't understand why you need a fake eyes. Your eyes are probably pretty as they are. These flippers that you've gotten, I don't understand that. You say it's because of some swoop lady. What my opinion is, Is that these teeth you got? Well, because you saw MFW got some and you wanted some too, but you wanted some better ones because hers are having problems. So you got a maybe better type. But they're the same thing. They're just snap-on teeth. And what you don't understand is that when you have snapped-on teeth on for a prolonged amount of time, bacteria gets caught underneath those, and your natural teeth are going to deteriorate at a higher rate as well. At the end of the day, Laura, you need to take better care of your teeth. No amount of whitening your natural teeth is going to help. You need to go to a dentist and just take care of your problems. If you need to get a root canal, if you need to get some cavities taken care of. I think you had an Invisalign. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know if you completed treatment or what. But sometimes, even if your teeth are, some people's teeth aren't naturally bright white. Maybe your teeth were not naturally bright white. But I know that smoking and coffee and things like that add to discoloration. So, to me, you're not trying to actively help and aid with your teeth and your gums overall health. Swollen gums, which I've noticed that you have, indicate periodontal disease, lack of flossing, bleeding, and if you want to keep your teeth, you've got to step up your dental hygiene game. Any dentist will tell you that. My mom was a dental hygienist for over 40 years, and she became an instructor after she got her master's degree. I'm just telling you, I've seen a lot of things. But my thing with you is you like to attack other people's looks. You've attacked Makeup Mobster's teeth. You've attacked people's weight. And the funny thing to me about you attacking people's weight, you've talked about Wendy. Well, I don't think that Wendy went to Mexico to go get bariatric surgery or whatever it was that you went and got because she was insecure about her looks. You know? I don't. You know, I've used Ozempic in the past. I'm not using it currently. It was an aid. But there's other options other than surgery. Exercise, dieting, portion control. But you don't see me attacking people's weight knowing that I'm fat too. Right? If you were fat or prone to be fat, you never have an option to attack people's weight. Unless you're a supermodel, which you are not, Laura, you might want to back up. You might want to back up off of people's looks. It's not cool. And I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying your attitude is.
But other than that, I am not any of these trolls, and I swear on my kids' fucking lives of that.
Stop doing that. That's awful.
I don't troll you because I would have to watch you. My Patreons don't troll you. Nobody trolls you. That
how can you guarantee that people you truly don't know don't troll her? You can't.
I know of, but the more you go live and tell people what they all do, the next person.
Wait a minute, you just got caught in another live. How do you know that she's going live telling people what they do if you don't watch her? Ding, 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 you watch her.
That goes live is gonna do that. I don't know why you don't get that. You are being trolled by people that have absolutely nothing to do with me, to my knowledge, because none of us want anything to do with you or want to hear my name over and over and over and over and over. You need to get that.
You don't want to have anything to do with her, yet you're sitting here talking about her. That's what escapes me about YouTube. People claiming they want nothing to do with someone, but that's all they talk about.
But the fact that these people think that I'm the Capone troll, or I'm this troll, I swear on my children's fucking lives, may the God, the devil, or somebody strike them down tomorrow.
Okay, you're disrespectful. You don't believe in God. So please stop using my Lord's name in vain. Please stop putting things on your children's lives. You know, if I was a mother, which I am not, there's nothing in this world that would make me ever able to put something on their lives. Nothing. Because you're not sure. Because you're probably lying. Why would you do that? Anyway, guys, the last thing I have to say about this is this is ridiculous. Laura, if you were as confident as you claim to be, you wouldn't have so many filters on. You wouldn't have to be, putting all this makeup on to go live for an hour. I come on camera all the time without a stitch of makeup on. It's not about that. It's about relating to your audience. That's what it's about. It's about having fun, relating to your audience, getting your story out, whatever it is, and ending it. Nobody cares about that. If you hadn't been so nasty, people wouldn't be talking about your teeth. If you didn't care so much, why did you buy the flippers? And then you claimed in this stream that you bought the flippers that are clearly a take-home. They send it to you in the mail. They tell you how to use the molds to adhere to your teeth. They tell you how to not do it and how to do it. And you send it off to them and they make them for you. Similar to a retainer. Similar to a mouth guard that you would do on your own. If you wanted a professional veneer, you would go to a dentist, a reputable dentist, and have them done. That costs thousands of dollars. Not to say that you need them done. I just think you need some dental work and you can work with your natural teeth. Nothing wrong with that. Nobody has perfect teeth. Nobody. Nobody's perfect. But no matter how many fake eyes, fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake teeth, or whatever have you that you can put on, it does not mask the evil person that you are. It does not mask the evil person that 3 years ago called CPS on Makeup Mobster and her family because you couldn't take words that she was saying on the internet. And no, she didn't go live every day. That's the facts. So you can live in your little world of fantasy and try to retort questions and twist and I don't know, finagle the facts as much as you want. But, people have been watching you and listening to you. Stop. Stop it. I hope you guys are having a good day and God bless you all. Bye, guys. Laura, this is not to say that you're an ugly person outside, because I don't think you're an ugly person outside, but I do think you have an ugly heart. And I do think you need to discover who you are. And there's still time. Come, just tell the truth about these things. And I think you'll feel a lot better. Everybody have a good day. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.